See that green bar over in the left corner right there? I'll put my mouse towards it. Shoot up towards it. It goes down with every shot. And when it's all the way down, you can't shoot. See? So it regenerates up. And it just naturally regenerates. I mean, your jumping power doesn't depend on it. Also, I'm going to show you one more thing, is the bow, when it hits white, that little, it sort of flashes white right there. That's when a crit shot's available. And it flies through the air like that. Now it's not nighttime anymore. So you can see about some of these trees. I'd like to have some of this under here. I believe that is... It's a nice planet. Hold control and go up with your mouse or in any direction. That'll allow you to... And then stop holding it. That'll allow you to lock your camera in a different place. And tap it once and snap back. It's quite a nice feature. Let's go exploring for now, though. There's something. Got pixels. It's more iron. Gonna need that. The reason I'm not using torches right now is the fact that torches go out after a certain period of time. I think that was all the iron that was in there. Some sort of ore. It's a creature I don't want to mess with, but like I said, there's a ton of creatures also in this game that I have no clue what they do or what they're all about. I'm gonna go into my inventory. I actually do place a torch. I believe they actually get washed away by rain. That's sort of the problem I always have. But they do light up an area pretty well. This we're picking up, it shows on the bottom, is silver ore. It's right down there, in that direction. Those over there are probably hostile. So I'm just gonna... Oh jeez, and they're fast. It's a body slam. Oh, I'm dead. So this is the dead screen, which means each race has their own Novakid. You're shaken up in a bottle with 2 ingredients mixed. But you don't lose any of your inventory, you just sort of die. What you do lose, though, is pixels, sadly. It loses, I think it's more than 75% of what you had, so now I'm only at 49. But anyway, since I'm here, I'll show you. For fuel, all we need to do is find some fuel source. It could be wood. No, I'm just lying. It's not. I don't think it can be wood. It can be coal, which is somewhere in here. Yep. Which you can make out of wood. And just fuel. It's only at 2, though, because coal is not really a valuable fuel source. Anyway, we're going to go back to planet. Or to planet. Thank God it's not raining. And it's also daytime right now. I'm going to go back to the cave I was once in. The swing speed on this is not good. Keep in mind my health bar doesn't really regenerate unless you make bandages, which I'll show you in a moment. These are the 2 that attacks me. And there's nothing else in this cave. But I'm gonna start mining this. And this is copper ore. Just way more common than iron and silver, as can be imagined. I have no clue what that block is right here. It's a carrot! is nice. These guys aren't hostile. I know that. Although they look like the most dangerous of all of them. Surprisingly not. Cool thing about this game also, I believe the music gets muted if you go underwater. It'll be quiet right now so you can tell. It's quite a nice feature actually. It's not as great as water lighting that I like. Like Terraria had great water lighting. I always loved that. Although it's by the same guys that made Terraria. So maybe it'll come in the future, I don't know. But right now this game is still in early access. It's quite nice. I'm just trying to get to this ore right here. And maybe we'll happen across a military plant or something. Real challenge. I have no clue what this is. If it's gold, I'd be sort of surprised. It's quite close to the surface. Maybe it's, Yep, it's gold. See, I still got some questions about this game. I've been playing it for about 5 hours, so... Cool thing about this game is also it's very compatible. I'm recording it with Fraps this time, because Fraps allows me to record at a... Although most games, almost all games, it's a low frame rate. This one, I just told it to stick at 43 FPS, because that's nice. It doesn't require too much on my computer, and the videos aren't too shabby. This is probably really confusing to mine. There we are. And there we are. Oh, jeez. Oh, and I didn't want to hurt him. Okay, so we have low health right now. Right now I'm going to go into the basic crafting interface. Select bandage. We can make out plant fibers, craft 2 of them. Go into our inventory, find these bandages, and replace the matter manipulator with them because we don't really need that anymore. Now our health will slowly regenerate. That won't work out too well. I believe this planet has regular gravity, which you can tell by jumping and sort of floating down. You don't really float that well. Other planets have either high gravity or low gravity. Well, I know there's low gravity. I've never been a high gravity planet, which means you can't really jump at all. In which case I would not like to start on that planet. But I just wanted to get some more vines to replenish what I just lost. Ah, more ore. Up! That's a military base right there. Made out of their own special metal material. You can't really use it anything crafting. They already thought that through. Oh, it's a bridge. That's really neat. Looks like a pair of sagging boobs. Anyway. What is this? I've never really seen terrain changes. I've seen it change to a desert, but this does not look like a desert. It looks like regular grassland. This is quite strange. Although it does have a lot of iron ore. You can do like that. Keep jumping up here. There's nothing in there besides that little guy. Oh yeah, I'm going to tell you about swing speed. DPS is the damage per swing. Swing speed 1.43. The higher number, the faster it is, and the damage per swing is 4. What's DPS? Oh, hell if I know. Oh, there's also birds, but they're mostly all of them are aggravated. So now we got our flashlight out. Let's get some more vines. I just like to have a few extra bandages on hand. Up over there we have a ton of copper, so I'm just gonna go for that now. I'm also gonna craft a few more bandages. Oh gosh.